Hello my friends, it's your friend Kevin with another angel message and a meditation. So let's start there. Eyes down, palms open, chest open. Take up your space. Take a big breath in. Release and let go. Another breath in. And release. On your third breath in, hold it at the top. And let that go. Oh. And then turn on your breath. Your regular breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Just keep that going, softening as you breathe in, letting go, relaxing more as you breathe out. Let your out breath make room for new in breath. Just simply following the sound of your breath in and out. And if your mind is filling with thoughts, particularly repetitious thoughts of a time and a place that is not of the now, give those thoughts acknowledgement. Give them the time and place in your mind, and then let them float on by. If a particular issue or problem or situation repeats itself and moves from your thinking mind to your emotional feeling, your heart space, call upon the angels and the archangels, the ancestors and ascended masters, to release and let go of these burdens upon you, particularly Archangel Michael. If you find yourself with attachments to things that you no longer feel are worthy of your growth and your purpose, you can see the rich blue energy of Archangel Michael and perhaps see his sword nipping the edges and the ends of these burdens and people and places, situations, stories, drama, and anything else that stands in your way of love. And you can simply say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am safe and I am free. Say it 3 times. I am safe and I am free. I am safe and I am free. And if you feel that these energies, burdens, feelings that are not for your highest good, that are not part of joy and happiness, if they're connected to feelings of guilt or shame or just something that invokes a disruption of your feelings, then call upon the Archangel Ra. Or who wants to come? Yes, Archangel Raphael, that's what I was going to say. God's physician. Allow Raphael to place his hands upon your heart, the other hand upon your head and send the healing energy to your emotions and your mind, that you be healed and balance be restored. Place your left hand on your heart, your right hand over it. Thank you, Spirit, for revealing to me what I need to know. Thank you for stepping in where you've always been. And thank you for placing me on my right path. So it is. And then you just come back into the room. Those simple meditations, treatments, does require centering, being clear. And from my own personal experience, which is why I share what I share, because I don't believe I'm any different than you are. And I think without the curiosity and the questioning, whether it's of spirit or of man, because we're one of both, I wouldn't learn, wouldn't grow. And so if I can be somewhat clear in the voice for other people, I'm going to do it. All right, let's get to the messages of the cards to see what they have to say today. This week I have enjoyed working with Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, with images by Lily Moses, and Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by the wonderful and talented and fun Radley Valentine. And his images are brought by, let's see, I forget his name, Dan Craig. So first of all, let's see whose energy we're working with today. Well, Commander Ashtar. Now, I shuffled these cards and I did my treatment before we came on, and he's popped in again. So take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. Now, let me just explain something really quickly. When the energy or a card repeats itself and comes back up, it does not mean that we missed something or something is missing. It just simply means to me that the energy's still there, still around, and willing to stay a bit longer. I think sometimes the spirit world likes to hang out with us, especially when we are experiencing great periods of growth. And in particular, Commander Ashtar, who works between the worlds. He dives in and out of different existences, human, spiritual, all kinds of stuff, bringing us messages, but also keeping things moving forward, making sure that we keep our eyes and our heart and our intentions pure and moving forward. So let's see what. Now, I believe that Commander Ashtar has got a card coming up to see what is his message for all of us today. Oh, I have angel bumps. Oh, wow. I'm going to put this one up on my upside down glass so you can see closer to the camera. The number 13 in the Major Arcana, there is release. I learned yesterday that this card used to be called, I want to say, Temperance. But I really feel like Radley does. Temperance means nothing. You see how Archangel Azrael, with his right hand stretched out, clutching, or at least allowing the talons of the phoenix to rise up. And then in his feet, we see a field full of flowers. They look to me like cotton balls, but they're just flowers. This card is a signification of endings, the transformation into freedom. Now, yesterday I did some lengthy meditations here and in my place of work, and discovered that Archangel Azrael has appeared to me or come to me Many have seen this. I'm going to put the other camera on. Many have seen this archangel draped in purple. He's known as purple, but for me, it was the thought and feeling of deep crimson red, almost like if I were to look at claret, that color of claret that's, you look at it one way, it looks like a plum. You look at another way, it looks like a ruby. It was rich, and the energy of that is just rich. And so I asked, first of all, who are you? Because when I get the feelings of color and my hair stands up all over my body, there is the presence of something pretty significant. And when I'm now noticing the pretty significant feelings, these now they're doing it again, I call it hackles on my skin, stand up, then that to me says it is an ascended master, it's an archangel, it's an energy that is a little bit bigger than the regular. And so what does he need for me to know? Not really anything of any importance other than I am about to be moving forward into something much larger, and quite delightfully, this archangel would like to come on the journey with me. Now, it's not any secret, and I've shared it with all of you, that 9 years ago, almost, I went into the hospital with a heart attack and had the opportunity to die. Literally get up out of here and go on to the next world and the next existence. And I really chose not to. What I'm understanding more about that situation is what I came back with is the ability to walk both worlds. Some beliefs call that a shaman, and a shaman is a person who has overcome great struggles and has chosen a more spiritual path. I'm still doing my daily work, living my life as I did, and I continued after that experience to teach yoga, to teach the greatness of yoga, to teach the tradition of yoga, as well as doing hair. So those things in my life has not really changed, not really altered. What has changed and altered is my connection to the purpose of being here and what I'm wanting to do. And I feel like I'm going off topic because this is all about Commander Ashtar and the Archangel Azrael that comes to tell us we are awakening to something bigger. There are 7 signs that you are supposedly chosen. I'm not sure I like that term, chosen ones, because, I think it is a choice to come into a physical embodiment. I think it is a choice to awaken ourselves to something greater than the human physical. And I also think it's a choice to say, that's not up for me. I want to have a human experience this time. I'm not really sure I want to awaken to any consciousness that's beyond that. And I love the idea that we can exist on this earth with each other and not really bump up against who believes what and what's right, what's wrong. That comes up, but that's really more connected to ego. And the ego wants to feel safe. The ego wants to feel secure. The ego wants to keep us in struggle. The ego wants to have that same dramatic, dramatological stuff going on. Archangel Azrael, Commander Ashtar, and many other spiritual entities are the keys and the friends and the people that help us cut that off and let that go. And there's freedom in it. So today's about transformation, freedom, releasing, letting go, say goodbye to the things that are not working, including some of the people. All right, my friends, I love you, and until next time, be well. Oh, today's the first day of April. Way, there you go. Bye.